Hi, I'm Justin Fricke, the product expert with Renova Seed. We're going to walk you through our warm season annual forage plot in south central South Dakota. So this plot starts with sorghum sedan grasses and it goes to forage sorghums. And so we're going to start with our Raptor one. And as you can see, in comparison with these other sorghum sedan grass hybrids out here, you can see just how much biomass this plant has. We love it because it's a photoperiod sensitive plant. So it means it's going to produce a lot of vegetative growth while the days are still longer than what the nights are. So it'll continue to stay vegetative until we get less than 12 hours and 20 minutes of daylight. It's also a BMR, and so quality is fantastic. Use it for haying and grazing. You can see just how much leaf mass this is. That's gonna make some high quality stuff. And in comparison, like with these other sorghum sedan grasses, like I said, we've got just a lot more growth. Okay, so we're gonna go down to our forage sorghums. And it starts with our Stormax 85. So the Stormax 85, it's actually next to our Sorghum 100 and then our Sorax Titan. And the Stormax 85, it actually does have a brachytic type gene in it. So it's got shrunken nodes. And so this plant tightens up and puts more leaf mass all in the same stalk length. So once again, quality is great, standability is awesome. Out of all the forage sorghums, this is probably the prettiest looking plant that there is, just in terms of width of leaf, strength of stalk, tillering ability, and it's going to work in the upper Midwest where most other forage sorghums are going to get pretty long in terms of maturity. This one will dry down when you're ready to chop silage, and it times well with a lot of other corn silage harvest times mid-September. So if we move on down 4 rows later, we hit our Sorax 100 plot. And so really we're just moving up maturity about 15 days. It still has that BMR trait, so quality is still good. Probably not the stalk girth as what 85 has. A little bit finer stalked, and certainly we're behind in terms of its maturity right now, so we need to stretch this plant probably another 2 foot until it hits its maturity and starts putting on a seed head. 100 days will hit you soft dough stage, and that's going to be optimum chopping time for this one. So the king of the plot is Sorghum Titan, and like if you're in a yield goal contest, you want to make the most amount of tonnage of sorghum silage, Titan will do that every time. We're nowhere near the full height potential of this guy. It's going to get 10 to 12 foot tall, but as you can see, it's already, you know, probably 2 foot taller than all of our other forage sorghums right now. This one doesn't have the BMR, but I tell you what, if you need a whole bunch of tons and you've got the time window to do it and you don't care when silage harvest comes, plant Sorghum Titan. That wraps up our forage sorghum plot and all of our sorghum sedan grass plots. We'll do this again at maturity time, so stay tuned for more videos. Thanks for watching.